Today we will talk about an element that has been adding flavor to our lives for a very long time. I'm Sanjana Curtis and this is Stardust, a series where you and I will do a deep dive into the elements of the periodic table, where in the universe these elements were created, and their role in our lives here on Earth. Our element today is sodium. Sodium has 11 protons in its atomic nucleus and only one stable isotope, sodium-23. Pure sodium is a silvery metal soft enough to cut with a knife. Here it is stored in mineral oil, by the way, because sodium is extremely reactive, and if we expose it to air or water, it's going to react immediately. Here's what happens if you expose sodium to water, so we try to avoid this. There's actually a decent bit of sodium in the Earth's crust. About 2.4% of the Earth's crust is made of various sodium compounds. And the most famous of these has been a part of human lives for the longest time. I'm talking, of course, about, I get to do a prop for the first time, salt. Sodium chloride. Salt is hugely important historically speaking. It was used in trade as currency. The word salary comes from the word salt. The word salad also comes from salt, referring to salted greens. Entire books have been written on this topic, so I encourage you to go down the rabbit hole if you like. Sodium is also an essential element for biological processes in humans and animals. Sodium is an electrolyte that helps maintain the balance of various fluids in our body, regulating our blood pressure. It is also important for normal nerve and muscle functioning. As with anything, however, if you consume too much sodium, it is bad for you. So how, turtle, is this essential element actually produced in our universe? Sodium is made during carbon burning in stars, when two carbon nuclei are fused together and produce a sodium nucleus as well as a proton. Carbon burning doesn't happen in all stars. Stars with masses 4 times the mass of our Sun or more can perform carbon burning. For stars that are less massive, the core never gets hot enough to ignite carbon. Now, the final thing I want to show you is a salty star. This image from ALMA, a radio telescope in Chile, shows a young and massive star that's 1,500 light years away. The ring around the star, highlighted here, is made of sodium chloride, or common salt. Just think about this the next time you sprinkle some salt into a dish.